guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a Twitter talk video, another Q&A K-doll for you guys. I just tweeted about an hour ago asking for your questions, and I'm still getting in your questions now. So let's go ahead and get this started because there's some really great questions. You guys always have really good questions. So the first one comes from Maddie, and they want to know, if you could be on any TV show, what would that be? That's a great question. I've always wanted to do reality TV, and it's funny because when I was 18 years old, you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually tried out to be on The Real World, and I made it to like the castings where I went in for an interview, but unfortunately I was too young, even though they said 18 to like whatever the age range is. But I definitely want to do reality TV, and that's kind of like my guilty pleasure, and it would be cool to be on a reality TV show. What are your favorite ice cream toppings? I'm not an ice cream lover. However, you guys do know that I love me some froyo, and I just love to put cereal on my froyo, you guys. It's the best combination. When do you plan on doing another meet and greet? Definitely soon. VidCon, you guys. I'm gonna be at VidCon. Already got my ticket. I just have to work out the whole like hotel thing because apparently there's another convention going on, so the main hotel is already booked, which is just like insane. Like, why would they do this to us? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Do you guys get that reference from the Bad Girls Club? See my reality TV-ness, it's kicking in, you guys. But yes, I will be at VidCon, so those of you that are going, let me know down below. I'm sure you guys will see me floating around. I'll be there the whole entire time, possibly even the Disney Day. I didn't get to attend the Disney Day last year, so I'm kind of excited to do that this year. Angel Marie wants to know, how do you find video ideas? Usually my video ideas come from whatever's happening or going on in my own life or what's relating to me and stuff at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather travel to Australia or England? I want to go to both. You guys, I feel like I don't get to travel outside of the country. Actually, I've never traveled outside of the country. Well, I've been to Canada and Puerto Rico. I want to be cultured. I want to experience different lifestyles and see how others live their lives and be like a native, you know? I don't want to just travel somewhere and stay at a resort. I want to stay where the everyday person stays and do what the every person does so I can experience that lifestyle. And that's something that I definitely want to do while I'm still young and in my 20s and can before I have children. Hopefully I have some kids in my future. You know, I can't really predict it, but that's definitely something I would love to do, is travel outside of America and go to Europe and Australia. Maybe I'll go to Africa. Like, there's just so much out there. I want to go to Egypt. Let's make that a thing. YouTubers go to Egypt trip. Who wants to come? What do you think your next tattoo will be? That's funny because I just put up a post on my blog, kaylalishay.com, so I'm gonna link that down below, and I basically talked about my next tattoo idea, and I have so many tattoo ideas, you guys. I have one that I want to get really badly that represents my grandfather, so that's definitely in the works. I'm still just kind of thinking about more of the design and the shading and the colors and stuff that I want it to be, so it's not something that I can just make a decision overnight. I'm just taking the time to really decide what the details and stuff and the design is that I really want to get before I jump in and start making appointments and things. So yeah, check out that post. I will link it down below. I also blog a lot as well on the website, so if you guys want to check that out on the daily, bookmark it on your computers, you can definitely do that too. It's even mobile friendly, so you can, you know, check out the blog on your phones and iPads and cool stuff like that. How do you go about staying organized, and what do you do to stay positive? Okay, organization is something that I'm really good at, and it's just a skill that I've had for years and years. I cannot stand to be disorganized because I will go crazy, you guys. I like my environment to be organized. I like my work to be organized. I like to make to-do list. If you look at my desk, I have 1,000,001 sticky notes, and it's great, you know? I also use a planner, which is a big help writing down things personally. I prefer writing down my things and tasks that I have to do opposed to just sticking it in my phone. Although I do use calendar alerts for appointments and specific things that I really need to just be aware of when the time comes. The whole positive thing, how I go about being positive, I read a lot of books, you guys. I'll probably get into this more down the line in other videos, but I read a lot of self-help, self-improvement books. Chelsea wants to know, how did you make friends when you came to LA? This is a great question, and I'm only going to touch on this a little bit because I saw in my last Kayla Talk that you asked a lot about friendships and stuff, so I will be doing a full-blown Kayla Talk on friendships, so if there's any specific questions you have about that, then you can put that in the comments below. But when I first moved out to LA, which was almost a year ago, coming up May 13th, I knew people that lived out here through YouTube, and that's why I wanted to make my move, because I had the friendships and the connections and stuff. But through my working at Fullscreen, I met people that way, attending events that was really YouTube based. A lot of my friends are YouTubers, so if you kind of know one person, chances are you'll be introduced to someone else that they know, and it kind of intertwines that circle of networking, and your paths of friendships kind of cross. So for me, it was really easy to see people and want to say, hey, I'm Kayla, nice to meet you. But there are times where I see a person and I might feel a little bit reserved and might not want to introduce myself to them until I start to see them multiple times over and over again. Then I'll make the approach. I'm so weird. Cassie wants to know, any advice on community college, #, Nova Life. I love that you're from my hometown area. Shout out to you. And community college is a great thing for some people. For me, it definitely wasn't, and I'll tell you guys why. I think I might have even made a video about this, you guys. A piece of advice I can give you when you're attending community college is know what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, have your major in mind and know what you're going to be working towards. For me, it was the complete opposite. You guys, I changed my major 3 times in college over the course of 2 years, which is terrible. I didn't know when I entered college what I wanted to study, what my major was going to be, what career I was going to take. I was 17, you guys, when I graduated high school, so I didn't really know what my major was going to be, so it made college really difficult for me to feel inspired and to work towards a specific goal because I didn't really have a goal. And for me, college just didn't work out, as you guys know. College isn't for everyone. Emily asked, what's your favorite spring/summer trend, and what are you most excited to wear? So this is a weird question because in LA it's pretty much always summer, spring weather anyways. So I've been wearing all of my favorites, which basically include high-waisted cutoff shorts, crop tops. I love crop tops, you guys. I actually have on one right now that just says LA. This one is from Brandy Melville. It reminds me a lot of an Odd Future shirt because it's like the drippingness, and it looks like a dripping donut. Am I right? Thanks so much everyone for sending in and submitting your questions via Twitter. Make sure you guys check out my Twitter page at akdoll and follow me on Twitter so we can chat and I can retweet you and favorite your tweets and just see what you guys are doing because I love interacting with you guys as always. And of course, you guys know that I'm also on other social media accounts that also include Instagram. Follow me on Insta. I post a lot of pictures, probably more than anyone should, but I love Instagram so much. I have a Tumblr page if you guys are feeling the blog style stuff. I have my own website. I'm on Facebook. I have SoundCloud, so if you guys are looking for music, that's definitely an option as well. So check it out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!